So I'm sitting here with Annie Social. For the CZW faithful that don't know, WSU 2-time, 3-time?
4 times.
Jesus.
4 times.
Jesus. I don't know if anyone else holds that accolade.
I don't know.
That's the most. That's the most. I had a little, we talked music.
Yeah.
I made a bit of a mistake.
AI fools people.
You really let me have it too. You really, I believe I don't come out to shitty loser divorced dad rock, I think is the quote.
I mean, no divorced dad rock here.
Wow.
All kinds about it.
Wow. No respect to 3 days grace.
Well, I don't know. They were all around at the same time, where there was a number and a gimmick and an item. 3 days.
3 doors down.
3 doors down. 7 Mary 3, all them Jones. All around the same time.
So to correct the internet, because this is what the internet told me, you do not come out to pain.
Oh no!
I thought it was kind of cool. She never watched it. I made a new one. We got the right music today.
Nice.
And you come out to a variety of music in your time. You want to give me the list? Because you had a whole list, and the different themes for different places.
Yeah. So most of the time, it was 13 by Bad Luck 13 at Riot Extravaganza. That was for like solo stuff. Then if I tagged with Kimberly as Team Cunts.
Whoa.
I'm not.
I thought that was an acronym.
I mean,
Is that what it stood for?
Chicks using nasty tactics. Whatever.
Yeah.
But so we used Shut You Out by the Luna Chicks.
Cool.
And then as the Beatdown Betties with Gabby Gilbert, we would come out to The Gauntlet by Dropkick Murphys. And then every once in a while, I would do Made You Look by Nas.
What's the significance behind that?
I just like that song.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's a cool song. How about your main theme, 13?
Bad Luck 13, Riot Extravaganza.
What's the story behind that?
Yeah, so they're a local Philly hardcore band. I've been into them probably since I was in like 8th grade.
And none of them are divorced dads.
I don't think so. I mean, I don't be getting in their business like that. So I don't know.
They're neither Christian or Canadian.
No.
They're Philly hardcore.
Yeah.
And that's something that resonates with you.
Yeah, I mean, when I was like maybe between like 14 and like 18, I went to a lot of like local hardcore shows.
Okay. So that's a big part of your character.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the preamble, guys. We're going to get into the questions now. For those that don't know what it is, because primarily what we're going to be talking about here, and for CZW fans, they might need a refresher. It's been a minute. Can you tell the CZW fans watching what WSU was?
So WSU was women. It started out as Women Superstars Uncensored. At the time, before it became a product of CZW, it was owned by Sean the Mick. That's Sean McCaffrey, and he ran that message board, Declaration of Independence. Do you remember that?
No.
Yeah, that's a throwback. really, really, really throw all the way back. But at the time, like, there was really nothing like WSU. Like, there were the more like PG, more like sportsman-like federations. I'm not going to start naming names. A couple of them are still around, a couple of them are not. But at the time, WSU was the only product that was, I mean, I would say similar to like a combat zone, because we just, we could do whatever, say whatever, and it was a really good time. It was a great time to work for them.
Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. So kind of a female version of the combat zone, and then eventually got bought by DJ Hyde and kind of became a sister too.
It was kind of in the cards, I think, because it was a similar product, definitely.
That's awesome. And you were wrestling for WSU long before DJ Hyde bought the company.
Oh yeah.
In 2013, he bought it. Was it better before or after? You can shoot. I mean, feel free to dunk on DJ Hyde.
No, I don't think there was anything wrong with the product. Once Steve took it over, I think it was fine. It hit a little different when it first came around because it was one of the first like all women's company that was like that.
Yeah.
So I mean,
so what changed? Management, did anything? What was the big difference?
I mean, there were a couple of management changes. We went from the Nick, and I want to say Denver, Colorado bought it after that.
Okay, yeah.
Was that in between, right?
Yeah, he now, he does Beyond now.
Yeah. So,
It's a good lineage.
oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, he always has good young.
it was he. I mean, I don't want to talk shit on him because he's a really nice guy. Like I'm not like here for that. But
No, we can talk all the shit you want about DJ Hyde, though.
okay.
I encourage shit talk on DJ Hyde. He does too.
I mean, there's nothing.
Honestly.
nothing I could say about.
Are you
it.
sure? See, I am begging her to talk shit on DJ Hyde, and she's not. I'm just for the record, internet. For the record, okay. I'm trying.
I got nothing really.
You got nothing. Would you say it was you wouldn't say it was a positive when he bought the company, would you? We're not going that far on the record, are we?
All right.
She's struggling.
So what I'll say is, like, it was a completely original type of thing. Like we were kind of like the outlaws on the outskirts of the women's wrestling scene.
Yeah.
When Denver, Colorado took it over, he started to market it more towards like an internet model. It was like right in that.
Okay.
Right when
He's
people
good at
started,
that. Like
he's
beyond
very-
wrestling, wrestling open, it's very big on the internet.
But he also like tried to make it PG, like a lot of shit
took
that was
some of
out.
the edges off.
I didn't like it.
Okay,
I did not
okay,
like that.
okay.
And also, like,
Nothing against it. I mean, look, mainstream is good. Like, it gets you more numbers, it gets you more money. Like, okay.
yeah, but it's not like my whole gimmick is not conducive with that.
It wasn't a
model
good fit
of a
for
person.
you.
No, so I had fuck all to do.
So when DJ come in, did he put the edges back on a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So that was positive for you.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I mean, he just didn't fuck with me. He just kind of let me be me. So, I mean,
I've seen
gotta
that.
respect the man for that,
That's what I've seen out of DJ Hyde. If I'm going to say something positive, it's definitely that. It's that he doesn't fuck with you. You can do whatever you want. You can take antisocial down to a creepy basement and interview her.
Yeah, it's dusty.
It's really weird. I'm sorry. This is the first time we've been.
I can taste the mold a little bit.
It's very moldy.
Yeah.
The edges are definitely on today. This is old school CZW down here. WSU has gone down in history as one of the top women's wrestling organizations in the United States. That's what the internet says, not me.
That's awesome.
But I agree. Are you proud to have been a WSU champion multiple times?
Absolutely.
It's awesome.
Absolutely.
It's a hell of an accolade.
If I had to, any women's federations that I work for, if I had to call one of them home, it would definitely be WSU. 100%.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Before, after, during DJ Hyde, the whole
time.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Some other notable WSU champions, just throw the list out there for those watching so you kind of get an idea of what's happening here. Mercedes Martinez, Allie Cherry Bomb, right?
Yeah.
Tessa Blanchard, Chris Statlander, Penelope Ford, Sue Young, Leva Bates, Kira Hogan, Jordan Grace. The list goes on.
Yeah.
And now you weren't just a champion, you were part of the first WSU tag champions, the Beatdown Betties, with Gabby, Roxy Cotton. But that team had run its course by the time DJ took over in 2013. Talk to me about chicks using nasty tactics, which I didn't know what it stood for.
Really?
I didn't know.
That's funny.
I play dumb on camera. That's my gimmick. My gimmick is idiot.
Oh, Lord.
I know.
So, I just like, Kim was local and she was training locally. I met her through some friends and we hit it off and we decided to start tagging together. So, of course, I came up with that awfully crass name and she was cool with it. So we just went with it.
So that's the edge that came back during the DJ. You were like, I want to name my team.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I got so tired of being forced to watch my mouth and be PG. I was like, oh, you want the edge back? Here you go. Team punt. Let's go.
I'll put it on screen so everybody can get the joke. You said it. You just said
I mean, nobody gets a joke behind my wrestling name, so.
Chicks using nasty tactics. I put it on the screen, so now they can clearly see what that.
They can spell.
You can see.
It's better than.
I don't know if they can spell. They're CZW. Okay. You would win the WSU Tag Championship again in October of 2013. You imagine it's working out for you. At the Flyers Skate Zone, a famous CZW venue, right? With Kimberly against Jesse Brooks and Vetta Scott. What did it mean to you at that time to hold the championship again in that new era of WSU?
I mean, I was into it. Like, it's nice to still be relevant sometimes.
It's all coming up antisocial.
Yeah, everything coming up your ass and all that shit.
Yeah. You get to name your team, whatever nasty thing you want.
I like to be able to do whatever the fuck I want. So, sign me up.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. It's something he tells me not to curse so much on commentary. That
Why?
kind of bums me. I know. Isn't cursing like part of it? Our DJ.
Do you guys get kicked off the stream if you do it?
No. There's absolutely no ramifications.
All right, well, next time I'm around,
be like,
I'll make sure I'll stand next to the commentary table and I will do all of your cussing for you. Problem solved. I'm good like
just
that.
whenever I want to curse, I'll just tag in Andy.
Yeah.
Good tag team.
Give me. I'll just come running out.
I could be
Bring all the cunts on the earth. It's okay.
I could be a women's champion.
Why not?
I'm not going to be a men's champion. All right. Would you would end up holding those belts on and off for 3 years. What was that time like in the professional wrestling scene here on the East Coast? Do you remember?
No. Dude, I've been gone for like almost 10 years. I can't remember what I did yesterday. Holy shit. So what year was that?
2013.
2013?
To 2016, you held those belts. And I guess what I'm trying to get at with the question is like, I mean, you were like, I would assume you were like the best of the best if you're holding the belts for that long. Like,
I don't know about all that.
Or just really good at politics?
I just really don't.
It's really over?
That there were a lot of actual solid women's tag teams at the time.
Okay. See, that's what I was trying to get the dirt.
I'm not going to shit on us because we were fucking awesome. But
I agree. I've seen the tape.
I don't really feel like there were that many opponents for us.
Yeah. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah. It's definitely lacking in the tag scene. You know?
Okay. All right. But there's some good matches there. I'm putting them in the extended cut of this.
Oh, God.
On the CZW YouTube, we cut in the interview with like the matches.
Right.
And people enjoy that.
That's a problem.
Here on the podcast, they just have to listen to us prattle on and imagine. And I'll just tell you, their matches were incredible. I mean, they're amazing. And you're doing the splits and you're punching people in the nuts.
I'm glad you liked it.
That's right. No, it's good. No, I mean, you guys are exciting in the ring.
I was definitely my own worst critic.
Yeah, you were
word for it.
You were like the top female tag team on the East Coast for 3 years.
Thanks, Kim.
There you go. You were holding the belts in 2016 when Gabby made a return, Roxy Cotton, and filled in as your partner, replacing Kimberly on the 9th anniversary show of WSU. Do you still hold it against Gabby that she let you down in that match?
No, I would never hold anything against Gabby.
Sometimes we're trying to get the dirt for the internet.
Nah, dude. Gabby's the best. She's the best. And I will say that I will honestly say she's one of my favorite women's wrestlers of all time.
But you'd probably still be holding the belts now if Kimber was there.
I don't know. Don't count around.
I'm just trying to get beat up by Gabby right now. I'm just trying to get beat.
She's having a bad day. We won them twice. No Kimberly in sight. Just saying.
I mean, look, for all we know, that was the downfall of the company. Was you losing those belts?
I mean, I know. He should have just let me keep them.
Solo. Gangone. Anthony Gangone.
Oh, how about that? I had 2 belts.
You can do it. You can hold the tag
belts. Each.
There you
tag
go.
belts, both. Two
belt baby. But the company didn't end in 2016. I was spreading false news there. It didn't actually become the downfall of the company. Maybe it was on account. Maybe that's what started it. But there were steady events until the end of 2019. Your last match was in 2017, and it was actually pretty historic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about here.
Oh, what? The fact that I sprained my back and it was my last match of all time?
Is that what happened?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, dude.
Tell us more.
Man, like, I don't know. I don't like to do the shoot shit where you break kayfabe and everything. Like, we'll just say that I took a move. I fucked it up. It wasn't my opponent. I fucked it up. And I sprained my back.
Oh, wow.
And that was enough to scare the shit out of me.
Yeah,
like,
that was it.
I'm good. I'm too old for this shit.
Okay.
My bones are brittle. Fuck it. Okay. And I just stopped.
And this is that cage match?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So all female cage match, literally in the cage of death. It wasn't a cage of death, but it was literally inside the cage of death.
Yeah.
And you had a scare there, and that was what put the brakes on.
That was enough. I was like, you know what? Like I was thankful to be able to walk out of
Wow.
Like
how scary was it? Did you lose feeling?
I wasn't sure what was going on. Like adrenaline was rushing pretty hard. I just when the impact happened initially, I just kind of laid there And I'm like, okay, because I was hit with someone's finish. So I'm just laying there and I'm like, all right, I think it's fine if I'm like here for a second and then I'll just get out of the way. But apparently I was there for too long because here comes Amy Lee down the ramp and pulls my ass out of that cage. Like, she did me a solid because, you know, they still had a lot of things going on, you know. So I could have got injured much further if it wasn't for Amy Lee coming to pull me out of that cage. As soon as I hit through the curtain, laid on the floor, and was not really sure if I'd be able to stand up at all. You know, Gage was one of the first people right there to check on me. Like, he's good like that. And, you know, they helped me to the back, and Mercedes Martinez actually helped me put my pants on because I could not straighten up. Like, I was
scary.
like this. It was crazy. And, you know, like, Jersey's the Wild West with that shit. So good luck. God bless you. You know? Found that out the hard way at a WSU show, actually. So I busted up my shoulder and they handed me an ice pack, and I was like, where's the doc? They're like,
oh my God. Yeah. The commission doesn't make us have like an ambulance or anything. In Delaware, we got it. If you watch Tournament of Death, we always got 2 ambulances on.
Wild West, dude. Wild West. New Jersey.
Yeah. New Jersey don't give a fuck. Yeah. Do you know, was that the first like all-female war game style match in America?
I honestly could not tell you.
I want to say it is. I mean, you know, internet correct me.
I mean, that's sick if it is.
I think so.
It's, you know, that's awesome. But
I want to. It's definitely like the first one in the combat zone, and there really hasn't been one since.
First and last career-ending cage match.
Maybe. How did it come about? How did that come about? Who pitched that? What do you have any recollection of how that kind of took shape?
No.
Okay. All right. There's some promos I unearthed. That's kind of fun.
Oh, you mean like the actual, like the angle of it all, or
anything?
Like,
yeah, we'll take whatever you got.
Okay, so I mean, I want to say that there was some type of feud between myself and Missy Sampson that sort of kicked that off.
Okay.
And then
so your character was the catalyst for it.
Yeah, so I turned on Missy, and then I wound up with Brittany Blake, Sue Young, Chrissy Rivera, Sam Heights, and we had the whole reckoning thing going on. Missy couldn't believe I was such an asshole, so she got her own team and was going to fight me in a cage, and then, you know, the back thing happened. So
the backstage WSU stuff is great, by the way. I thought the promos and things were really fun in WSU.
Unfiltered as fuck.
Yeah, it's great. I love that. Yeah, it's really, really fun stuff to watch. I guess I was going to ask you, like, you know, why that was your last match, but you gave such a great answer. Thank you for sharing. Jesus.
A borderline crippling.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
I was like, I'm good.
What do you think about the state of women's wrestling today?
I honestly, like, you talking about from like top tier to like indie and in between and all of it.
Yeah, just looking at the scene.
I think that women have come a tremendously long way.
Yeah.
I think they're so much better than they used to be back in the day. I think there's way more opportunities for women, and I think that's a wonderful thing. It's not really like, oh, you're a women's wrestler. Like, actually earn the respect to be just referred to as wrestlers, which is very nice, because in my day, in Granny Social's day,
You're putting that gimmick on yourself, too.
Listen, I would love to do that. I would get me a walker and a cane, dude. Sign me on. It's so much fun. But what I'm saying is, like, when I was coming up, like, it was a very disrespectful time for women.
Okay, yeah.
So, I mean, everybody's duking it out for the one match on the one card on the one show once a month, you know. And there was a lot of heat amongst women all fighting for the same spot.
Could imagine.
And then it was like, you know, if you weren't in the match, they wanted you to do some bullshit gimmick where you're like, this one's girlfriend,
gotta be
like
someone's girlfriend,
trying to, you know, make your way into the stable. Like, who wants to do that shit? Like, no, dude. But it's nice to see women respect it in the industry now.
You got any favorites out there right now? You watching anybody?
I mean, always Rhea Ripley.
Okay. Yeah, she's. Oh, wow.
Her, man.
Wow.
She is great.
Yeah.
Jordan Grace, tearing it up. And I got to work her once. And she's
nice.
Fucking amazing, dude. She's so good. And I just like, I met her when she first started out, and just the evolution of her as just a powerhouse badass. It's very impressive. Like, so good for her.
Very cool.
And then obviously, Michin, my little baby doll, me and him, I love her forever. She's always going to be my favorite.
Awesome. Since that match, that Cage of Death War Games style match that you had, the WWE has an annual all-female War Games match, and there was an all-female Blood and Guts War Games match in AEW last year with former WSU Women's Champion Chris Statlander. Did you see that one?
No.
It made a lot of, the women were bleeding in there and everything. It really made a lot of press.
Nice.
Do you think if WSU would have kept going, we would have seen an annual kind of War Game style match? Maybe it would have evolved or de-evolved into a more true Cage of Death style kind of?
I mean, it's possible, but when you think about it, like back then, like women's deathmatch was not as prevalent as it is now.
I don't
Like,
even know if it's
like
prevalent now. I don't know.
People were so squeamish to see it. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I mean, like you had like legends like Mickey Knuckles and Lufisto.
Yeah.
Like awesome every time. Like just straight up pros, so good. But even like, people were squeamish to see them do it. And they were in there beating the shit out of dudes. Like
Honestly, the first time I saw Mickey Knuckles wrestle, which was at Cage of Death 22, I know I'm late to this, it definitely made me uncomfortable.
it's just awesome though.
But then, I get to understand the whole thing, and she just loves this shit so much.
She made you feel something though, right?
Exactly.
That's why
it makes you feel something.
She's a fucking pro, dude. She's so good.
Exactly.
Love her.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I know. Incredible stuff. Are we ever going to see Annie Social in the ring again?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I kind of got the sense just talking to you here. You got a little bit of the bug.
I don't know. I'll tell you. I mean, a bug might have bit me in this creepy basement.
It is pretty creepy. It's a lovely couch.
Yeah, it's
very royal,
very
majestic.
Fancy. We're fancy today.
Yeah.
I will say that my knee and my ankle cracked about 6 times when I sat down. So I don't know. I wouldn't say hold your breath, but I wouldn't say don't.
Tournament death.
I don't feel like getting stabbed.
What?
I'm good.
All right. You're a trainer now. Mm-hmm. Okay. What's the thing these kids today need to understand the most?
Paying dues. Like, they just like...
Okay. These kids are lazy?
Oh, no. Like, it's just a generational thing. Like, things come so easy now in the form of everything. Like, you figure...
It's easy to get exposure. Anybody can get themselves on YouTube.
Anyone can get exposure. You can learn anything you want to know. It's in your pocket.
Yeah.
You can Google anything. So, because things come so easy in everyday life, they think that it's going to come easy in pro wrestling, and it's fucking not.
It shouldn't.
Like, you have to work for it.
Yeah.
I got the shit beat out of me for years. Like,
You
know
earned
what
your
I mean?
spot.
Yes, like they need to earn it instead of just, taking a couple cute little highlight reels and popping them up on Instagram, for likes. It's just not, I don't think.
So you don't believe that like your follower count on Instagram translates to ticket sales?
I mean, it depends. No, I mean, that will translate.
How good you are in the ring. Let's say your followers on Instagram doesn't make you a pro.
Exactly. Like your quality of work has nothing to do with your Instagram followers or whatever. They might like your big toe. People are fucking weird.
How hard is it to get a viral clip on it? I've had a few viral clips on Instagram. Am I going to go in the ring? No.
People will watch some wild shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So that doesn't mean shit. But I would say, respect, paying your dues, and paying attention to what happened before you got here.
Are those the things that you try to install in the students that you have?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm always having them, behave in a respectful manner and put the work in. And, we don't do shortcuts at all.
Nice. Do you enjoy your role kind of behind the scenes helping shape the future of the business?
I love it because I feel like there's a lot of fucked up shit that needs fixing now. So I'm happy to help.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a shoot?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it fucking is. Stop teaching your students how to do wimpy-ass fucking clotheslines. That's all of you out there in the internet land. Noodle arm clothesline drives me fucking nuts. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. Okay, I'm done.
Saying you social on clotheslines, everybody. Don't fuck with those clotheslines.
Yeah.
You want to marry it. You don't want to clothesline.
Throw it like a fucking baseball.
Fucking
Mean it. Throw it like you mean it.
Yeah. And try to take their fucking... It's theirs on the duck.
Yes.
Fair job
Hello.
to duck, guys. You throw the fucking call. I've heard it. I don't wrestle, but I hang enough around here that I have to fucking do it. It's not that hard to understand.
No.
Just throw it like you mean it. Was there anything you would have wanted to do that you didn't get to do during your time in the ring?
I wanted to work in Germany. It's pretty bad.
Okay.
But other than that, no. Like, I went everywhere I wanted to go. I did everything I wanted to do.
Sometimes we do a TOD in Germany.
No shit. Well, I'm not getting into listen, I don't want to go to Germany bad enough to get stabbed. So you just take that back off the table.
I tried, everybody. I tried.
He does. He keeps trying.
They want to see you in TOD. I don't know if I even want to see you in TOD, quite honestly. I don't know where that came from. Sometimes they just try to book things.
Maybe like I would be the first person who actually died during the Tournament of Death.
No, second.
What?
Nick died.
What?
Nick Gage literally died 8 seconds.
Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
you didn't know
I know he
this?
got airlifted and shit.
And he died in a helicopter.
Wow.
Dead.
Damn.
He came back, still around,
Oh, I know.
and he didn't want to leave.
Nick-
He was dying on the farm, and he was like, "Let me go back in there, brother."
Nikki's a fucking animal, dude.
That's crazy.
That's awesome. We actually, so we were on the same show like years ago at like this fucking charter school in North Jersey. And the booker comes up, you know, he's doing a locker room meeting, and he looks dead at me and Nick Gage. He was like, "So I'm going to need you two to watch your mouths." And we were like, "Us?" Look at Nick Gage. First thing he did, and I'm standing behind the curtain with Balls Mahoney, God rest his soul, and we're peeking behind the curtain like, what's Nicky about to do? He's wrestling, first of all, Jerry the King Lawler. And it was a really good fucking match. Like, I'm dead ass. Like,
It's gotta be.
so they give him a mic. I don't know why they did it, but they gave him a mic at the show.
You told Nick to watch his mouth, and then you hand him a mic.
Yeah, they were begging for it at that point.
Amazing,
First thing
amazing.
he says is, "Jerry the King Lawler, every time I see this pussy, it makes me want to throw the fuck up." So me and Balls are behind a curtain losing our shit. Like, yo, he just said that. Oh my God. But yeah, that's my favorite Nick Gage story.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, he's amazing. I love
Wow.
him.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't tell Nick how to talk.
No,
That's a
they
bad-
tried it. They did.
You know how that's gonna go.
No, I'm watching it unfold real time. It's good shit.
You got to go to the old stuff. The students got to go. That's
That's what I do.
You got to go to the old. You can't look at what. I mean, you should look at what's going on now. And
Well, I've been pushing them honestly to watch, believe it or not, early 2000s CZW stuff.
it's great.
Yeah, we had there were a lot of like really good flyers and technicians and everything around that time. My trainers, the original Backseat Boys, they were big time during that time. You had your guys like Jody Fleisch and M-Dog 20, Josh Rowich, and like all those guys. So I have my kids watching them pretty heavy.
Well, you're at a CZW show today. I hope you see some things that remind you of old CZW. We're trying to kind of bring back something. We're here at Tangled Web, for fuck's sake. We haven't done one of those in 9 years.
I'm not getting in the web.
I wasn't gonna pitch that.
Okay, cool. Just because I'm here.
How about just like commentary at TOD? I'm just looking for friends at TOD. Basically, it's rough.
Can I wear goggles?
I wear a fully protective suit, like a sunsuit, with like a big umbrella. 'cause
Oh,
it's
she got a visor and all that shit?
I'm pushing
Maybe.
for air-conditioned production truck. Air-conditioned production truck.
Nice.
If we get enough views and likes and follows on this video, maybe we can afford it.
Yeah, click that thing because I don't want to sit outside.
Oh yeah,
and
can
get
you
glass
do one of
for-
those like and subscribe things? Say I'm antisocial. Drop some swears and like and subscribe.
I'm antisocial and I'm fucking back. Like and subscribe, bitches.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
I think the internet's going to enjoy
Hope you
that
get
a
some
lot.
clicks.
Somewhere. I had a final question here, but you said you weren't watching Combat Zone, so I was going to ask you if anyone caught your attention or anything.
I'm not really watching
You're
anything. Like,
tuned out.
so,
And he's checked out, guys.
all right. So, like, I was going through some stuff to try to get familiar. Like, so
Okay.
the one kid,
Okay.
Ian Bush.
Ian Bush.
I see a lot of similarities there.
Are you a psychopath?
No, you probably would. Why are you even asking me that? But yeah,
Well, that's what I think of Ian. He strikes me as like Nick Gage. He's like really
I mean, the kid's
nuts.
The kid's a nut.
Yeah, he's nuts.
But he's also like, he's got heart, like, kind of like, you know, he's a neighborhood kid, dude. I just think he deserves fucking better. That's all I'm saying.
You don't think he's got the spot that he should have right now?
Absolutely, I don't.
Okay. No, I can see it. I can see it. You know, he spent a lot of time bickering with his best friend last year, which is probably not the greatest career move.
No.
I don't remember you starting any feuds with your friends.
I mean, it was all right. So that was like one time with Missy, and we saw what happened to me.
And that
so
became
I wouldn't recommend it.
You wouldn't recommend it. Yeah,
No.
It's gonna break your back doing that.
Right, exactly. Fuck.
I think that's the end of the interview.
Okay, sweet.
You did great.
Yay.
I think they all really like you.
I don't know about that.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Of course they like antisocial.
They're gonna be
I put a picture of you and your prime on thought.
Oh, fuck,
I
don't do
cheated.
that.
I just cheated.
They're gonna be
I
like,
did.
They're like, first of all, what the fuck happened to her?
You're still great.
Oh, Lord.
Come on, guys. That's wrong.
10 years. That'll do it to you.
That's a lot.
No.
But I definitely used the picture. Yeah, I mean, it's YouTube.
Okay.
You know. What am I going to do? We don't have any current pictures. You got to get some pictures today.
Oh, well, you know, Nat's here, so.
Yeah. Let's get some pictures of antisocial out there, guys. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. Like and subscribe. It's fucking antisocial, and she's back. We'll see you next time, right here, in the zone. That's how I end these.
Oh,
my
okay.
ending.
Can we get out of this, though?
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. This is fucked up. Yeah, I'd probably have poisoning or something.
Right?